Welcome seekers of the truth to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a most supreme horoscope for the general collective with accents on love and career for the week that is between March 16th to March 23rd of this year of 2026. But before I get into that, let me take the opportunity to let you know about the services of Magical Services. And so I do offer personal astrology charts of all kinds, useful for anyone who wants to understand about how the astral bodies are affecting their life so they can be more tactical and strategic in regards to their life. For instance, natal charts can be done to see why you are the way you are. Synastry charts could be done to see the energy between you and someone else, to see how you impact one another, or if you're compatible or not, and or just how to be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship as to make it endure. And composite readings could also be done to see the actual energy of a relationship created between you and someone as if you were an entity of its own. Once again, so you can be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship. Or suppose you had a very special date or a very special appointment or a very special event in past, present, and or future, and you wanted to understand how the astral bodies would align for you personally in regards to that specific event in time. The chart can be done for that. So you can once again be more strategic and tactical in your approach to that event. And also, having been initiated into magic since the age of 10 in West Africa, I do have more than 3 decades of magical practice behind me. So I have various spells in regards to various aspects of life, if not all aspects of life. Just ask and we will see if we can make it happen. And should you ask for some spell work, for some magical work, for some spell work, I should say, the divination prior to the spell work will be done so we can be precise in our magical mission. And I do divination with geomancy and or tarot. So if any of those services sound like things that could be useful to you in your life, please do contact me and we will make that happen as soon as possible. My email is in the about section below, or you could befriend me on my Facebook channel, which has the same exact name as this one, Magical Services. And then we could share direct messages if that is more your style, collective. And with all that said, collective, let us get into your horoscope. So something powerful is building this week, collective, and you could feel it before you could even see it. The sky is transforming from the deep waters of Pisces into the raw ignition of Aries, and that means one thing: a cycle is ending and a new one is about to begin. Early in the week, the sun moves through the final degrees of Pisces while Mercury is just turning direct after its retrograde phase. That combination signals clarity returning after confusion. Conversations that felt stuck, delayed, or emotionally foggy start to straighten out. In career matters, this is the moment where information you are waiting for finally surfaces. Decisions that were postponed can now begin moving forward. At the same time, Mars is also moving through Pisces, intensifying emotional motivation. Many people may feel drawn by instinct rather than logic. In work and ambition, this can create a powerful surge of creative problem solving. If something in your professional life has required imagination rather than brute force, this is the energy that helps you solve it. But the most important turning point arrives midweek with the new moon in Pisces. A new moon always resets the emotional and energetic atmosphere. And this one closes a chapter connected to old patterns, unfinished emotional stories, and situations that have been draining your energy. It is a cosmic reset button. In love, this new moon encourages people to release lingering emotional baggage so that new emotional space can open. Relationships that survive this reset may feel spiritually deeper, while connections that no longer resonate may naturally fade. Then the atmosphere shifts dramatically. As the sun crosses into Aries at the end of the week, the entire tone of life becomes more direct and assertive. This marks the beginning of a new solar cycle, and it brings initiative, courage, and forward momentum. Career energy accelerates here. If the beginning of the week was about reflection and strategy, the end of the week becomes about action and leadership. Opportunities may appear suddenly, especially for those willing to take decisive steps instead of waiting for perfect timing. Meanwhile, Venus continues moving through Aries, and that brings bold energy into relationships. Love becomes more direct, more passionate, and more honest. People are less interested in subtle hints and more interested in clear signals. In romantic dynamics, attraction may spark quickly and intensely. For existing relationships, this energy encourages honesty and initiative, sometimes even daring gestures. Financially and professionally, Venus in Aries also favors entrepreneurial thinking. This is the kind of energy that rewards people who are willing to take calculated risks or initiate new projects instead of simply maintaining the status quo. Meanwhile, Jupiter moving through Cancer amplifies emotional intelligence and protective instincts. In career matters, success this week comes not just from ambition, but from understanding other people's needs and responding to them strategically. Those who combine courage with empathy will have a strong advantage this week. The moon moves from Aquarius through Pisces and Aries before entering Taurus by the end of the week. This lunar progression mirrors the larger story of the week. First, vision, then emotional reset, then action, and finally, stabilization. By the weekend, the atmosphere becomes calmer and more grounded. Decisions made earlier in the week begin to feel more secure, and the emotional dust settles enough for people to see what direction their lives are truly moving in. So, the message of this week is clear: release the past, listen to your instincts, and be ready to act when the new cycle begins. In love, honesty and courage open doors. In career, initiative creates momentum. And by the time this week ends, many people will realize that something important in their life has quietly shifted onto an entirely new path. So that's what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. I surely made it for you to enjoy. And if you did, please like this video and or comment this video and or share this video and or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. And I'll be uploading shorts for sound specific shorts for the week. So you can look for that too if you wanted a different kind of insight or insight in a different format. But yeah. But please, I do invite you to engage with me though in the comments. For sure, let me know what you like, what you don't like, and or what you don't like and what you like and what you want to see. And that would help our channel uh, grow that much smoother, and that would help me give you more of what you want. But that's what I had for you though, collective. And thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. And until the next time, blessings.